Hello, it's Roberto here, and just some strumming in the kitchen for you today. What I thought I'd do is I'll share like a little bit of understanding of maybe some strumming on the guitar and how to get kind of keep a sustained and regular pattern when you're playing kind of rhythm. So everyone loves the lead stuff, don't get me wrong, I love the lead stuff as well. But it's really good to be able to maybe just like kind of keep, a basic pattern in the background, either for a singer that maybe you're working with or singing yourself, or working with another lead guitar player or something like that. It's very important. And I think this is a good little introduction to keeping kind of a pattern going. If you hear squeaks, here's the chair. So I excuse that now. So let's take a pattern, right? So let's take G. Very simple chord we all know. Maybe to a D with an F sharp bass. Some people play the F sharp with the thumb, but I'm just using it this way for this type of guitar. And then like an E minor 7 into like a C add 9. So really slow again. G, D with the F sharp, E minor 7. And then we did the C add 9. So what I would like to do is come up with maybe a strum pattern. And I think it's a really good idea that you maybe understand that hitting all the guitar, as in all the strings all the time, maybe isn't the best way to go when you're trying to create kind of feel and dynamic in your playing. So let me just give you an example. So if I took this and went like, oh, no, that's wrong chord. Hang on a sec. So could you hear that? It sounded pretty cool. You know, it's kind of a bit of a country-ish feel to the whole thing, but it just has a nice pace to it. It allows you to link the chords up well. And I don't know if you noticed, but could you see I wasn't hitting all the strings, at the same time? I was kind of separating it, almost like a drummer would hit like a bass drum, kick drum, sorry, and a snare, And in this case, I was kind of doing this like bass, treble, bass, treble idea. And then I think an upstroke at the end. So let me go through that for you. So I'm going G chord, obviously first chord, and it applies to all the chords, just to let you know. Bass note, downstroke, and then downstroke on the treble. And I remember I'm sort of splitting it in half and half here. Bass, down, up, and then treble, down, up. So you end up with this. The other thing I would recommend is not to hit the guitar like you hate it. So what I mean by that is, some people whack the guitar so hard, the strings just kind of flap around, just sound terrible. So nice and light. You might want to experiment maybe with the angle. And you can also get variation out of the guitar, especially on, this is just a little acoustic here, but you can get, some variations out of sound. So maybe you want to kind of make the end pop out as in the high end, and you get this like. Can you hear that? So if you want to get more of a percussive sound, or you want to pop part of the chord out, you can kind of strum. It's a little bit more work, but it's worth the effort, I think, if you want that effect. So another way of practicing this stuff is, you can play, without any chords and just literally start practicing just on the strings, watching TV or something like, that kind kind of idea. So really, you know, a good exercise to have, and really useful in the real world. Like, you know, as I said, if you're playing, you know, in a band or a duo or anything like that, this will really help. And I think it also improves your lead guitar playing, because it makes you more aware of, you know, how the chords sound, how they're put together, and just the general rhythm. So give it a try. Let me know how you get on, and yeah, take care, man. See you again. Bye.